Well, hello again. My name is Ken. I'm um, was diagnosed with throat cancer, stage 4, HPV 16 positive, um, very curable. Getting radiation treatment for that. Maybe some chemo. We'll see. They may not have to do chemo at all. That's for the first time. If you've seen one of these videos, I've been making a series of them since my radiation treatments have started. Almost 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. Um, so I got my seventh radiation treatment today. Um, and so I saw my doctor, everything else. Also had my peg feeding tube put in this week. It's been a busy week. Um, the little peg feeding tube, I'll slowly get up. I'll show you what that looks like. There it is. That's where I put my food in. So it's all in there. In case I need to put food in, and my mouth, my throat is not working or cooperating, and it really hasn't been. um, Taste buds have kind of gone, and things are not tasting real well. Saliva's real thick. But anyway, the doctors went real well. Radiation went real well today. I'm very sore from my pig being put in from my stomach. The doctor looked at it today and said it looks nice and clean and looks good, and gave me tips on getting food down me so I can gain weight. I've lost since I last weighed in. I lost 5 more pounds, so I'm down to 140 now, which is not good. So we'll get that going up though again. I've eaten once a day through my tube. I've been kind of busy today, so I'm very slow and everything. We'll get into a rhythm of things and start feeding quite often. I'm kind of experimenting so my stomach feels with it and everything. They say don't rush it because you can get stomachache or get nauseated. Got to be kind of careful. Anyway, so everything's going pretty good. Overall, I'm tired today. I noticed a few comments in my last video that people said that I sounded different. I sounded a little better. My voice sounds a little more normal. I haven't really noticed it. My wife Bonnie said she noticed it the other day, and the doctor noticed it today. So he says I think we're getting to it, and so that's encouraging. My back is horribly thrown out. I from the hospital bed stay last night or the other night. So especially my excuse me, my right side or my left side of my back, my upper back. Went to the chiropractor and he adjusted me the best he could with considering I just had the peg and stuff, and gave Bonnie some massage instructions and where to go. And so I'll let my body workers know, and probably if they watch these videos probably will know now. And that's about it. So that's actually bothering me more than anything right now. The soreness in my tummy, although I'm still very sore, is a little better today than it was yesterday. So that's good. Mouth's very dry. Haven't really drank a whole lot. Guess I can use a feeding tube for that too if things aren't tasting well enough or whatever. Definitely use it. Get hydrated again. Told me to get electrolytes in. So I'll try to find something that's more natural for that. Yeah, that's about it. Don't have any more news to report. Radiation going pretty good. It's only, like I said, the end of the second week. By the end of the third week, they said that's when the fatigue will really start to set in, possible, and other symptoms as well, sore throat, things like that. I've had a little bit of that, but not real bad right now. So that's about all, I guess. Again, I want to thank everybody for contributing to the GoFundMe account. Everything else. Oh yeah, that's the one thing I forgot about. I applied for Social Security, temporary Social Security disability. I did get approved. I got a call today. I should have a letter in the mail about that. And payments for that will be starting in June. They're going to back it to when I was disabled, starting December 21st of last year, which is around the time I got diagnosed. Happened very quickly. The doctors all gave me the proper paperwork, I guess, to really put it through fast, and they did. So that will be income that will be coming in on a monthly basis starting in June or July, I believe, will be the first check. And that way, at least, we won't be financially suffering too much. And with all the donations that I've got on my GoFundMe account already, and then more coming in, I know it's just been a real blessing that we've been able to be able to get through all this, and without a very little financial burden. It's just amazing, because we could have certainly, we didn't have all the help that we did, certainly would have been a lot of financial problems. So I thank everybody for that, and everything else. But first and foremost, really, I want to thank all the people who just send their love and their good vibes and their energies and their effort to just pass on good waves towards my direction. That is, bar none, the most special thing that you could do, and that's free. It doesn't cost anything at all. And that's great. Just keep it coming. Certainly seems to be helping me, and I really do appreciate it with all my heart. For my friends and family and everybody else, the incredible support of everybody has been just overwhelming to me, and been amazing. I really do appreciate it. And like I said before, I promise you I will always be paying it forward. I always do. Anyway, that's about it. I'm a little tired, so I'm going to stop now. Thank you all again, and until next time, namaste. You have yourself a wonderful, wonderful day tomorrow, and good evening, or this evening.